folks, welcome back to the Dice Tower with yours truly, Sam Healy, and today we're doing something a little bit different. Usually I do reviews here, but today I'm going to be doing my top 20 games that I have reviewed over the last few years over on my channel, the Flipside of board games. And so basically I just thought this would be a cool thing to do. I'm going to give a real brief synopsis about each of the games and why I like it. So hopefully we'll be able to get all 20 games in a very decent amount of time, so we won't take up too much of your time. So that we can hit that target, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to my top 20 games that I've reviewed over on the Flipside. Let's hit it. Number 20 is by Restoration Games, and it is the Unmatched System. Now, the reason I'm doing just the system and not a specific box within that system is because it doesn't matter which ones you're playing, they're all good. So I've put up a couple of different box tops here so that you can kind of understand what you're looking at. I really do enjoy the Marvel ones probably the most. However, some of the other ones are also very good. They're also very thematic as well. It's just a great system, and I love it. The Unmatched System from Restoration Games. Number 19 is Northgard Uncharted Lands. I just backed the most recent Kickstarter for this one because I'm missing the expansions, and I really wanted to get the new one that's coming out as well. But this is a great little 4X game. It's also Viking themed, and I enjoy Viking themed games, so there it has that going for it as well. I really enjoy this game. Love playing it with the beasts or the animals as well, because I think it irons out some of the difficulties that the system has. But I really enjoy this one. My number 19, Northgard Uncharted Lands. Number 18 is one that I just reviewed recently on the Flipside, and that is In the Footsteps of Marie Curie. Now, I also enjoyed In the Footsteps of Darwin as well, but this one is one that incorporates a cube tower, and I really enjoy cube tower games, or rather games that I just enjoy that mechanism. Let me put it that way. Otherwise, it's a very family-friendly game, and it also teaches you a lot of things that you probably didn't know about Marie Curie. So that's another cool thing, a cool thing about the game, and a reason why I like it so much. But number 18, In the Footsteps of Marie Curie from Sorry, We Are French. I love that company's name. Number 17 is a game that I picked up based on the artwork alone, and that is called Valbara. This one's from Studio H, and I really enjoy this set collection tableau building game because of its artwork, but also for its simultaneous action selection and the fact that everybody has the same people and powers in their deck, but it's when you picked them, whether or not that determines whether or not you can fire it off with its greatest efficiency. And I really enjoy the tension that builds within the game. But beyond that, I really love how this game looks, and I love drafting games, which is pretty much what this is as well. So everything kind of congeals into a game that I've really enjoyed very much, and that is number 17, Valbara. Number 16, I don't actually even have a production copy of this game yet because I got sent a prototype, and the prototype was good enough, and I did a review on the prototype of Wine Cellar. This one is a great trick-taking game, basically, where you're trying to collect a certain kinds and certain types of wine for your client's wine cellar. You are basically, and I don't remember the name, Andrew told me, and I can't remember the name of what this person is, but you are a person that is stocking somebody's wine cellar for them, and you have an order, and you're trying to fulfill that order as best as you can, and whoever has the most points at the end of the game is the winner. It's a really fun game. Vincent Dutrait's artwork, you're going to hear that a lot over the next few choices, but this is a great one. Wine Cellar, check it out. Number 15 is a game called Keltay. by Pythagoras, and this is a great little rondel game where the board is a huge rondel and you're able to move around it and do certain things. You're trying to build forts, you're trying to go fight the Romans, you're trying to enlist the help of the Druids, and you're just doing a lot of different stuff. Has artwork by the Miko, and it is a great, fun little game. Has a breathtakingly powerful box cover, and it's just a very fun game. This one took me by surprise. I didn't know how I was going to like it, but I turned out really enjoying this game a lot. That's my number 15, Keltay. Number 14, it's another game that has Vincent Dutrait's artwork in it, but this one's called 10 Penny Parks. This is a really cool spatial organization game where you're trying to add all of these different attractions to your amusement park to gain the most fame, energy, or excitement, and it's just a really neat game. You're just trying to get the most points at the end of the game, basically, but there's 3 different tracks that you're battling for position on, and you're also trying to add the attractions that you want. It's just really fun. Has a great table presence to it as well. 10 Penny Parks. Go check it out. Number 13 kind of dabbles in the nature side of, or nature theme of games, and this is what's called bonsai. And I just love the idea of constructing your own bonsai tree, and you're doing so by drafting different cards and drafting different pieces that are going to come into your usable pool, and then you have to take the correct action to start cultivating your tree. It's just a very fun game. It's a very calming game as well, which is kind of strange, but I love the fact that the designers of the game took their love for cultivating and curating bonsai trees and made a board game out of it. I just think that's really cool. That's my number 13, Bonsai. My number 12 is a game that I backed. We got sent a pre-production copy of it, and Stone Spine Architects, we absolutely fell in love with it, and we backed the campaign after doing our review for it, and we've just really enjoyed it over the course of our time with it. And basically what you're doing is you have a person who has given you a blueprint for a dungeon that they want you to build for them, and you are trying to follow that as much as you can. This is another drafting game because you're drafting the cards basically out of your hand. You're going to choose one and then pass it along, and then you're going to place that down into your thing, and then you do it again. And I really love those kinds of closed drafting games as well. But this one's really fun. It has a really strong D&D flavor to it as well. So if that strikes your fancy, check it out. Stone Spine Architects. Deliverance is a game that I've loved for a long time, and that's my number 11. So it's the very top of the bottom half of my list. And this is a great game, angels versus demons or demonic forces. And you're trying to basically push back the darkness from this town. And it's just a great fun. It has kind of a feel between a dungeon crawl and a boss battler because it has aspects of both of those in it. But I think after a while, you're probably going to feel like it's more like a boss battler, but it definitely has that kind of tinge of a dungeon crawler to it. But it's basically a great game, great miniatures, great production value, great artwork. There's just a lot of fun to be had here. It's my number 11, Deliverance. All right, my number 10 is Last Light. This is a great little 4X game that was designed by a great buddy of mine, Roy Cannaday, and I can't be happier with how successful this game has been, and I just wish them the best in the future. But this is a great 4X game that doesn't take a whole long time to play. Most 4X games, they take you hours upon hours. This one, you're pretty much done in about an hour and a half to 2 hours max. And if it takes you that long, you're probably doing, if it takes you longer than that, you're probably doing something wrong. This is a great, has everything a 4X game would want, but it also puts in this rotating board. It's just great. Very fun. Last Light by Roy Cannaday and Grey Fox Games. Check it out. Number 9 is by Simon, and it is Marvel Zombies. I love the What If series, and I love how they kind of took one of the episodes. Now, I'm pretty sure that wasn't the whole impetus, but they took one of the episodes of What If and ran with it. What if superheroes became zombies? And that's pretty much what this is. I love the fact that you're having to fight shield agents instead of zombies in this. You are actually the zombies. Now, you can play it either way, where you can be heroes fighting against zombified heroes, or you can be the zombies fighting against shield agents. It's a really fun game. It's a really great concept, and I think they implemented the Zombicide system well with it. That's Marvel Zombies. Number 8 is a game that can handle up to 6 players, and it's a race to 80 points. It's called After Us. This also has Vincent Dutrait's artwork in it. You're going to hear that a lot. I already told you that, so there you go. But basically, humans have died out, and primates are around, and they're trying to take and learn how to use our technology that we left behind, and you're just trying to be the largest tribe of primates. And so that's pretty much what After Us is. It's a deck builder, however, and the coolest mechanism, the one that really kind of makes it stand out from other deck builders, is playing your cards out so that they construct these different windows, and these different boxes or frames are what are going to determine what resources you're going to build that turn or collect that turn, what points you're going to be able to get, what kind of resources are you going to be able to put together to generate other kinds of resources. And that's a really neat mechanism to me. But anyway, I really enjoy this game. My number 8, After Us. Number 7 is Forest Shuffle. This game probably would be higher because I really enjoy it, but the point scoring and the calculation at the end of the game is highly convoluted. They do have an app that you can use, but I feel like it has a lot of bugs in it, just from what other people have told me. Now, it could be that those other people are not using the app properly. I don't know, but I have heard that it takes almost as long to use the app as it would if you would just have people calculate their scores on their own. So hopefully they get that worked out. But this game is such a fun game of building up your own little forest and populating it with different animals and shrubberies and butterflies and bugs and all of this other kind of stuff. And the scoring, the comboing that can happen to this is so much fun. So that is one of the reasons why it's still in my top 10, regardless of how hard it is to score sometimes. That's something I just kind of live with because I enjoy playing the game so much. That's my number 7, Forest Shuffle. Number 6 is a great game that has a great table appeal, and it's by Arcane Wonders. It's called World Wonders. And this is one where you are building out your little tableau, your little civilization, if you want to say it that way, and you're able to add to it, based on the kinds of buildings that you've already built, the different wonders of the world that have been created throughout history. The components are all wooden and cardboard, but the wooden wonders that you make are just wood. They're just blocky. They're not highly detailed or anything like that, but they're still really cool. And I'm sure that probably kept the production cost of the game down as well. I really enjoy this game, though. It has a great table appeal. I love the sandbox feel that it has to building up your own little tableau and putting into it what wonders you want to put into it. This is a great game. I really enjoy it. My number 6, World Wonders. My number 5 is a great little cooperative game. Vincent Dutrait's artwork, and it's called the ART Project, the Art Rescue Team Project. And basically what you're doing in this is you're trying to reclaim these stolen pieces of art and get them back into the museums or get them back into the hands of their owners from the White Hand. And it is a great little cooperative game where you have a limited number of resources. You have multi-use cards that are going to generate more resources and make you spend others. And they're also used as a clue trail to kind of narrow down where the next piece of art that you need to go rescue is going to show up. This is a great, fun little game. Has no less than 6 different maps that all have their own little nuance on the game. It's very fun. I enjoy it a lot. That's my number 5, The Art Project. Number 4 is also from Arcane Wonders, and this one is a highly blinged out, simple game to play, and it's called Foundations of Rome. Now, they do have Foundations of Metropolis that is a much lower MSRP for basically the same game, so go check that out. If you can't find a copy, or if you don't want to spend the money for Foundations of Rome, because it is a high price tag. But if you can swing it, you won't be disappointed. It is such a great game, and it is such a simple game that I have. This is one of our staples. If we're going to our church game night and we have a lot of room, this is one that usually we bring, and we have people asking for us to bring it because it is that simple and it looks that great. All of those buildings as you build up the metropolis of Rome. I am so happy that I own this game, and I was very happy to give it a glowing review because it is very much that way. Emerson Matsuuchi, did a very good job of designing a simply fun game, and then Arcane Wonders did a bang-up job blinging that game out, because you don't have to have complex games for them to have bling. This is a great game that kind of supports that idea. Love this game a lot. Foundations of Rome, my number 4. Number 3 is a game that my family will take and play without me at almost any time, and they'll also desire to teach their friends how to play this as well. I don't have to teach them how to play anymore. They've got it. They love this game. I love this game. It's called Marvel Dice Throne. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I love that universe within the comic books, and I love the characters, and this gives me the opportunity to play those characters in head-to-head battles against each other, and I really enjoy this. Now, Dice Throne has more than just Marvel characters in it, so you can dive down those rabbit holes as deep as you want. My favorites are the Marvel characters because I have a connection to those Marvel characters, but there are a lot of other characters out there, and they have a lot of 2-character packs, so you can kind of piecemeal which ones you buy. I love this game so much. My number 3, Marvel Dice Throne. My number 2, also Vincent Dutrait's artwork, but this one, it replaced Seven Wonders Duel for me. It is very much a great theme, and it looks great on the table. Lord of the Rings, The Duel for Middle-earth. That is my number 2. I love this game. It is so fun. I love the IP. I love the pyramid drafting mechanism that's used in it. I loved it when Seven Wonders Duel did it. But I love the theme that this one has better than the Seven Wonders theme. I still have Seven Wonders, the regular card game or regular game, but I did get rid of Seven Wonders Duel because this one has replaced it for me. Love this game. And because it's Vincent Dutrait's artwork, that alone is going to keep me from ever getting rid of it. But it's a bonus because I really enjoy the game too. So if you haven't checked that one out yet, you need to. You're probably going to love it. And the number 1 game that I have reviewed over the last couple of years over on the Flipside is Gnar. This game comes in such a small, tight little package, but my goodness does it pack a tremendous punch. Every single time I teach this game, and I mean that, that's not an overstatement, that's not hyperbolic, anything like that. Every single time I've taught this game, somebody has either purchased it online on the spot, or they have told me a couple of days later, hey, I purchased that game that you taught me how to play. That's how good of a game this is. People just love it. It has great artwork. It has great little mechanisms. You're just trying to build up your tableau of Viking crewmen or crew women so that you can go off on these different journeys for trading or fighting, battling, whatever it might be. and you're just trying to get to 40 points first. Whoever gets to 40 points first is the person who ends the game, who triggers the end of the game. You finish out the round, and whoever has the most points at the end of that is the winner. Really great game. Love this game a lot. It's one of those games that I will usually take to every single game night that I go to. And if I am not going to a game store or a game night or something like that, and I just might have the opportunity to play some games, this is one of the ones I'll put in my backpack or my travel bag or whatever it might be, just in case I might have the opportunity to do it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite versatile game, probably one of the most versatile games in my collection as far as how much I enjoy it and how much everybody else enjoys it. This is a great one. Gnar, go check it out. And thanks for joining me on this journey. This has been my top 20 games that I reviewed over on my own channel, The Flipside of Board Games. Come check us out if you have the time, but give us a like and subscribe here, right here on the Dice Tower as well. And then come check us out over on the flip side, and we'll see you there. Take care, folks.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you like this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.